What did you want? Why? I can't come? Since Secretary Yi left, you rarely participate in such occasion. I was surprised. I heard that Kyuhwa has lost a few projects, and always nagged by that Chi group. I come to see what's going on. Our Mr. Lee really takes a good care of a vice president, but what do you mean? What do I mean? If you put your mind for Secretary Yi, she won't become so miserable, should it?
Xingren, why are you here?
Why can't I be over here?
No.
It's a surprise. He's here today. Have you thought it through? Do you really want to expose it? If you show up like this, Li Shun will know that you're still alive.
I couldn't keep hiding. There'll always be a day to face it. And I originally choose to live a more free life, not to escape the past.
Okay, whatever you choose, I'll always support you as a friend.
Thank you, Choha. You've been helping me so much, but I still made you suffer.
My hand recovered very quickly. It's no big deal now. Don't always have that expression. Hurry up and go.
It's an honor to be invited in this dinner party. I'm Chi Wan-sing from the G group.
Secretary Yi? She's still alive. It's you, Zimin. I found you, Zimin. I found you, Zimin.
Sir, what do you mean?
Mr. Lee, you make Wan Xing's clothes dirty.
Xingren, let go! You're mistaken the person.
What? Is Mr. Lee going to play the role of a substitute lover again? Is it this time? Is it Zimming? You shut up!
Excuse me, sir. Please let go of my hand.
Why did you call me?
I don't know you. What should I call you? Xingren, you have really mistaken someone. She's the granddaughter of President Qi, Miss Chi Wanxing.
Miss Chi, right? Sorry. There are spare dresses upstairs, Wan Xing. Just change your clothes first. Do you know each other?
Miss Chi? I've had a few dealings with her before. I know what you want to ask. I was also startled when I first saw her. But she said she's Ji Tiangshen's granddaughter, Miss Chi Wanxing. Xingren, I admit that I have my own selfish motive in this matter. Suddenly, a person who looked almost exactly like Secretary appeared. I'm afraid you might transfer your feelings for Secretary into her. I'm afraid you won't want me. I'm afraid you will never look at me again in the future.
You shouldn't have lied to me.
Xingren. He must be gone, right?
Zima.
Sir? Are you looking for me?
Are you pretending not to know me now?
Mr. Lee, you're a legend in business world. I heard about you a long time ago from the elders. How could I not know you?
Yes, Zimin.
Sorry, you have mistaken the person. I'm Chi Wanxing. Thank you very much for helping me out today. But I really am not the person you are looking for. I will take my leave first.
Do you think I look like a fool who believes anything you say?
Mr. Lee, rumors say you can manipulate everything. Is it difficult for you to investigate me? Or is it that you simply don't care who I am? Is this your way of flirting? But don't you have a lover? I've heard them mentioning Miss Pai in the party.
Those are false rumors. Don't believe it.
Don't need to explain it to me. Because it has nothing to do with me. But now, Please let go of your hand first.
Zeman,
I said I'm not. I am G Group's member. Mr. Lee, if you still pestering me like this, I'm going to sue you for harassment.
Li Xingwan, this time, don't be in a hurry. Stop scaring her away again.
Who are you?
Miss Li, I'm Li Xingyuan.
Mr. Lee, I think I have told you clearly before.
Sorry. Just now, it was me who was impulsive. Miss Ji, you look a lot like my deceased fiancé.
Fiancé? I don't think I resemble the little princess of the Rose family.
Not her. I mean Zeman.
I've never heard of it. Mr. Lee have other fiancés? So, Mr. Lee, are you awake now?
I'm sorry for my abruptness last night. So I want to invite Miss Ji for a meal. Consider it as an apology.
Who would want to have a meal with you? Mr. Lee, there's a competition between my studio and Vice President Pai. So it's not convenient for us to meet privately. I appreciate your intention.
That's okay. Miss Ji, I'll be waiting for your good news. Whenever you have time.
I still have other matters. I will take my leave first. Chimang, someone sends you flowers. Send flowers? Mm-hmm. Hey, come on. What? There's a brochure I'm not aware of? Who is this? A boring person. Take this flower and share it with everyone. You don't want it? No.
Demon, even in places I can't see. Do you despise me? You dislike me so much to the point where you become like this?
Li Xingwan?
Secretary Yi.
Qi Wanxing.
Miss Ji? How is this possible?
You've come to see me?
Are you sick? Didn't I make it clear to you? Have you had enough?
You've come to see me to talk about this?
This is my first time and last. Warning you, don't come to my office to send flowers. Don't sit in my front door too. Get away from me. Otherwise, I won't be polite with you.
Is showing weakness of no use?
Whose car is being so unethical? Sir? Why are you here?
Just stopping by for a moment. I'll be leaving soon.
Driving like this is not good. How about calling a substitute driver?
It's fine. I'll call a taxi.
Please move your car as soon as possible. It's blocking the road here.
Zeman.
Li Xingwan, what's wrong? Li Xingwan. Chumeng, call an ambulance. Li Xingwan, he wouldn't happen to know about the project we snatched from his lover? He's plotting to come over vengefully, hit you with a car and stop our project? Tian Tian, he's Li Xingwan. He personally come to deal with me for Miss Pai. It's not worth. Quick call to the ambulance. Is your stomach problem acting up?
Dear wife, I know I'm wrong. Please don't leave me, okay?
What does he call you? Wife? Mr. Lee, I know you are awake. You don't have to grip it so tightly. It hurts.
I don't want to. You'll leave if I do.
I don't run.
You won't lie to me, right?
I don't lie to you. Even if I don't like you anymore, I wouldn't go so far as to leave you alone in the hospital.
You really don't like me?
If you're pursued by someone crazy, would you like them? Need me to help you call your assistant to come?
No.
Okay.
What?
Help you call Vice President by over.
Yuzuman,
Give me back my phone.
if you don't want to stay, just leave on your own. There's no need in such a hurry to push me to someone else.
Mr. Lee, everybody knows that Vice President Bai is your salvation and lover. Good things are coming to you. Hey, are you okay?
Why are you so anxious? Don't you want me to die?
Even it's a homeless man who is in front of me today, I will save him too.
Miss Shi is really kind. You can leave. Don't worry about me.
Mr. Lee, I really have something to do. You better find someone else to take care of you. Okay, want it or not is up to you. No one will care about you later, and when you're starving, it is also you who will suffer.
She really left?
Mr. Lee, takeaway arrive.
I'm not hungry.
You want to eat it yourself? Or you want me to open the lid and pour it directly over your head?
Xingyuan, what happened? Where did it hurt? You were perfectly fine before. How did it become like this?
I'm fine. You asked her to come?
Miss Ji, thank you so much for sending Xingyuan to the hospital. If something bad really happened to him, since Miss Bai has arrived, then I would take my leave first. There's a lot to do in the company. I will send you. No need. It's more important than you take care of Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, rest well. Xingyuan, she's really not secretary. Trust me, I've looked it up. I know all her classmates from childhood to adulthood.
Miss Ji, is it? Nonsense. Even the scars on the back of her hair is the same. You can't go back.
Xingyuan,
Yuhua, before I really thought I couldn't let you go. But later I realized that it was just an excessive guilt. I really love you, man. All this time, I was concerned about your mental illness, so I always kept it secret. But this matter can't stay like this forever. I've said everything that needs to be said. You can go back. Assistant Sun, you're right. It is still useful to show weakness.
don't cry, Tian Tian. What's wrong? Chameng, I'm sorry. Don't you cry yet. What's wrong? Dad, yesterday, someone come to our company. I thought it was a client. I welcome her. I didn't expect that when she left. She took my laptop with her. Today, when I was going to bed, I realized that I lost my laptop. At the end, this person's phone number couldn't be reached either. What should we do? It's just a laptop. It's okay. No! The first version of the acquisition plan for food industry company is inside. What should we do? Is there surveillance footage? Let me see. Yes. There. It leads. You know this person? I've seen her. Wow, isn't this Bai Jihua? Too shameless. How could she use such a despicable method? Never mind. This version of the plan was something we didn't want before. If she wants to steal it, then let her steal it. We'd beat her with a better plan. I believe in everyone's ability. We'll have no problem with this beating meeting.
Mr. Lee would like to ask you to visit Liz as a guest at your convenience.
Can he stop? Li Xingyuan.
You're here, Ziman.
Mr. Lee, today is the bidding meeting for the acquisition of the fruit industry group. You called me here right now. It's on purpose for your beloved Bai Qihua, right?
Bai Qihua, it's not my beloved one. Don't get me wrong.
The rumor about your love affair with Bai Qihua are spreading everywhere. Who doesn't know that you, Mr. Lee, are always Bai Qihua's most solid backing? Come to think of it, I feel sorry for your predecessor, Secretary.
Yes, Ziman. All those rumors are bullshit.
Who's your achievement? And you don't need to explain so much to me. Tell me what you want from me.
Did you lose something?
How do you know? You sent someone to spy on me?
No. Yesterday, Assistant Sung saw it when he was delivering flowers, and he also sent someone to look it up and found out that she's from the Lee group.
Can win over me and use this kind of method. It's quite normal. Mr. Lee, you might not know. This is not the first time Vice President Bai did something like this.
Do you need my help? I can make the Lee group withdraw from this bidding.
Withdraw right now? The Lee group's reputation will be...
It's not as important as you. And wouldn't be even worse for such a person to stay in the Lee?
Are you okay? Li Xingyuan. Who are you?
You go back first.
You can leave.
Don't touch her.
You monster! You snatched away my company, imprisoned me, and now you want to attack me? You ruined me, so I will ruin you too. Ugh. Li Xingyuan, are you okay?
I'm fine. You go first.
You don't deserve to be my son. Enough, Zhou Yanqing. Ugh. So similar. Li Xingyuan spent a lot of money to give you plastic surgery, right? It's not worth it, miss. He's a monster. He's not sincere. He said he liked Bai Qihua. But when she's gone, he found a substitute. Now that the substitute is dead, he made you have surgery to look like this? Did he say he loved you?
Mom.
He loves no one. He only loved himself for the sake of profit. He will sacrifice and give up everything.
Simon, just go and don't listen.
Zhou Yanqing, you talk so much about motherly love. What kind of mother are you? Huh? I went on the brink of that to give birth to him. Only give birth but not to raise? From childhood to adulthood, how much is your contribution? Education, care, and companionship. You haven't done anything. The love you speak of is just eliminating the person who loved him from his side. Eradicate them one by one. Is that how you love your son? Speaking of the company, how much shares do you have? Has he touched your shares? When you want to eradicate him, he simply left you on the side. Isn't that being kind and considerate enough? You told her quite a lot, huh? Are you crazy? You really take her for your Chima? I'm telling you, Ye Qimeng had died long ago. No bones were left. Zhou Yanqing, are you accusing him of being cold-blooded? Wasn't he treat you good enough? When a trusted relative of yours lose the money the Li group earned, was the Li Xingyuan the one who compensated? And you, after finding out his abilities, you set up traps and strangle him over and over again to drive him out of the Li groups. At this time, have you ever thought about motherly love for the sake of profit? You even want to take advantage of his marriage. Is he your son, or you're bound to satisfy your desires? Who are you? I will find out. Just you wait and see. Mr. Lee, bandage it.
Okay. Yes, Simon.
Your stomach still hurts, and you've banged your head too, Mr. Lee. You're really amazing. Are you okay?
Simon, I know it's you. And only you would stand by me steadfastly.
I still have something. I will go back to the office first.
Wait a minute. Can you forgive me? Because me who was wrong, hurt you. But things between Cuba and me has never been good and won't get better in the future. If I lie to you, I deserve to die.
Stop! Watch your mouth.
Sima, I only love you. No one can change it.
Let's talk about it. Anyway, you haven't really understood the real me. I also need to get to know you, whether you can become the father of my child.
I can.
I haven't said anything. What can you do?
Anything. As long as it's you.
You've had enough.
How can it be enough? You don't know. When you're not by my side, I feel your presence slowly fading away.
Li Xingwan, don't be so clingy. I don't like a clingy man, and I don't want to be a cage bird.
I'm not clingy. You're not caged but either. I'll give you the freedom that you want.
Li Xingwan, I will trust you one more time. You better keep your word.
Who are you messaging with?
Grandma.
Resident G?
Grandma asked me, are you still bothering me?
Grandma G must be really hate me.
That's right, strictly speaking. People around who love me does not like you.
That doesn't stop me to get back to you. I promise I've changed. Are you hungry? The small wonton shop downstairs that apartment. I remember you really liked it. How about we go there to eat?
How do you know I love to eat that?
I remember all the things that you like.
Actually, Li Xingwan, I never truly believed that you really love me. I always felt that you just have possessiveness, treating me like an object. I've had for a long time and you're unwilling to let go. Also unwilling to let others touch. I never imagined if you really love me. But if so, would using death to punish you, would it be too harsh?
Open the door. Nothing has moved here. After you leave, I keep the original appearance.
Even the flowers are dying.
So this home really needs you to come back.
Alright, the flowers have been watered. It's time for me to go.
Oops. My head hurt.
Mr. Lee, I really have work to do. I still need to organize the materials for the acquisition case.
Stay a little longer.
You made Vice President Bai withdrew from the bidding conference. She should be very angry this time.
She used tricks that she wouldn't use, have thoughts she wouldn't have. She need to be taught a lesson.
You don't feel sorry?
I only feel sorry for you. What are you looking at?
Look at you. Did you take the wrong medicine?
When will you finally accept me again? I really want you to be back, Simek. Please don't leave me. I'm scared that it's just a dream. I really love you, Simek. Simek. Don't leave me.
Okay.
Simek. You're running away again? You just said that you loved me last night. Are you regretting it now?
We have a guest. Xingwen.
Why are you here?
Xingwen. I have something to tell you. You two can have a talk.
Don't go anywhere. Just stay here. Tell me what you have to say.
Xingwen. I seem to have done something wrong.
What have you done?
About yesterday's plan. I asked someone from outside to make it with me. I just found out that it was a plan abandoned by Miss G and her company, but when I tried contacting that person, he had already disappeared. I'm worried that Miss G will think that I'm the one who stole their company's plan. Xingwen, has Miss G told you already? Did she accuse me of shamelessly using their plan? Xingwen, you have to trust me. I really want to win this project for Lee Group. Miss G is very powerful. I admire her so much. The pressure was so high. So when those people showed me this plan, I was really surprised. So I really didn't expect things to turn out like this. I understand what Miss Bai said. You mean to say that we, G Group, had set a trap for you. Is that right? That's not what I mean, Miss G. What about this? Xingwan and I will treat you to a meal as an apology.
No need.
Xingyuan, are you on the defensive towards me? Xingyuan, I never thought that you were going to think of me like that. We have been in a relationship for so many years. If you think I'm that kind of person, you might as well kick me out of the Lee family.
What are the facts? I think we are very clear.
I see. Li Xingyuan, can you tell whether you love Mishi, or it is your obsession with Secretary Ye?
Zimei, I always only love you.
Li Xingyuan, I tell you a secret. Qi Wanxing, no, it's Ye Qimeng. You're not that. Why are you so stubborn and insisting on taking away my brother Xi Wen? She's just a substitute in my place. Why are you stepping on my body and watching me lose miserably? Being despicable and shameless. The overseas account has 4 million. I've already transferred to you. When the person is found, whether it's Ye Qimeng or Qi Wansheng, I want her that.
It's all arranged.
Hello, Auntie Cho. Long time no see. Do you want to cooperate? I'm Xingwan, and you take Li Group.
Assistant-san, this business trip, just 3 days, right?
Yes, just 3 days.
Mr. Lee, go ahead. What does it sound like for a big boss to be absent from work every day?
I accompany my wife. What's the problem?
Who's your wife?
Oh, right. What secret do you want to tell me?
I will tell you when you come back. Xingwen! 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 Xingwen, can you hear me? Xingwen, call an ambulance! Hurry up and call an ambulance!
Hello, 120.
Xingwen,
They are injured here.
don't scare me! Please, don't scare me!